Mike Pompeo, the director of the CIA and President Trump's nominee to be Secretary of State, pulled off a secret visit to North Korea over the Easter weekend. The trip comes ahead of a planned summit that will have President Trump and Kim Jong-un meeting face-to-face. Mola has more from Capitol Hill.
President Trump hinted at it Tuesday afternoon.
We have had direct talks at very high levels, extremely high levels, with North Korea.
And confirmed it on Twitter this morning. CIA Director Mike Pompeo met with Kim Jong-un in North Korea. The meeting was to lay the groundwork for a face-to-face summit between the North Korean leader and President Trump later this year.
We'll be having meetings with Kim Jong-un very soon. That'll be taking place probably in early June or a little before that. Assuming things go well. It's possible things won't go well and we won't have the meetings.
The president said 5 summit locations were under consideration. The 2 most likely are a neutral spot in the demilitarized zone separating the North and South, or on a U.S. Navy vessel off the Korean peninsula. Pompeo is on Capitol Hill meeting with senators as part of the confirmation process for Secretary of State, and lawmakers only learned about his North Korea trip after the press reported it.
If truth and being forthcoming as the Secretary of State nominee is one of the standards we'd like to see for the next Secretary of State, I think he failed that.
I think it's good news that there's some upfront work being done, but I'm very disturbed that the CIA is the group that is trying to work out the parameters of the meeting.
Pompeo's confirmation as Secretary of State is not guaranteed, with at least 2 Republican senators saying they do not support his nomination.
The White House says President Trump and Kim Jong-un have not yet spoken to each other.